I always try to remain, energetic. Yeah. And when I take online classes, so that time also I try to be more, energetic, because if I am lazy, so students will not enjoy me. Yeah. So that is why.
Okay, great. Glad to know again. Even I once in a blue moon I feel lethargic. Otherwise, I am quite proactive and very energetic person. Though I was feeling a little sluggish because I woke up today at 5
Okay.
because we have to worship today. You must know there is a Kanjak Puja, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
woke up
yes.
early since I'm not well as well. So I got free after 9:30, 5 to
Okay.
9:30, and then good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about you? It's been a long time. I haven't seen you anywhere.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I'm also pretty well. Thank you for asking. And really, it's been a long period of time that we didn't connect. Yeah. But finally, we are meeting. So wonderful. Thank you for joining.
It is my pleasure too because nowadays I'm more focusing to have session with a different YouTubers every day in order to like improve my English, in order to polish my English. Yeah.
Okay. So how many sessions do you take in a day?
Not much since I'm not that well, so I am not pressurizing myself. So too, uh, whether it's going to record it or not, I don't care about it. My priority is practice.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. So are you running your YouTube channel also?
Not really. Uh, Earlier I had YouTube channel where I used to upload videos.
Hmm.
But due to my health issues, I stopped uploading everything. Yeah.
Hmm.
And even I stopped my practice English practice too. So it is a long story. I don't want to get into it much because it was a quite you can say critical mm,
Okay.
situation
Okay.
for
Okay.
me. Yeah.
No issue. Forget about past. Don't stick with your past because it's not in our hand. And future is in your hand, and you can do best in your present. So I think we should be in present. Don't think about past. What happened? It doesn't matter. With the passes of time, you will overcome from all the problems, right? So we can make our future based as much as we focus on present, and as much as we are happy. So always think positive and change your mindset. Everything would be good in your life, right?
Actually, I have changed my mindset. What I why I told you because I have discussed many times and now it became monotonous for me. So I don't. That's why I just try to neglect that topic.
Yeah, and whenever you want to get over from your past, I think we shouldn't think and discuss about those things a lot, because that is how we can't overcome from those problems. We always, stuck with that problem. So that is why I think you should think about your new happy life, and for very good future, and imagine a good vibe for your life, so it will really happen with you. Because I have seen many psychologist videos, they always say that whatever we create in our mind, that happens with ourselves. So it's real that whatever we have in our mind, we can find in reality. Okay. So that's wonderful. And today we are meeting after a long period of time. So I'm so curious to talk to you a lot. So do you have any special topic?
No, I didn't plan anything. Actually, I was busy somewhere and I knew like we have a session and then I just came directly.
No issue. I have a wonderful question for you. I just want to know that what do you do when you are puzzled or when you are very disturbed? So that time, do you have any good mentor or any good speaker on YouTube that you want to listen to get motivation and to get overcome from your all problems? Do you have?
No, I don't have any mentor. I don't follow anyone specifically. But the thing is that when I feel a little down, when I feel blue, at that time, I have tendency to talk with Lord Shiva because I'm quite spiritual person.
Hmm.
And also I sometimes I discuss my problems with my husband. Okay, he's a
Okay.
great person, and he is quite you can say he's my motivation. When I feel down, okay, when I feel I am putting my 100% into this language so that I can become good and fluent speaker. Since
Hmm.
I'm not getting results, when I feel little down, I just ask him like how I'm doing. So he reminds me always, how are you doing now? You are doing whatever you are doing. It's amazing because in our vicinity, no one speak like you. Even you can see me. I'm not like you. So he is, you can say, my motivation, my strength. Yeah.
Oh wow, I am over the moon to hear your, the best personality that you have with you. And there is no doubt that you are the luckiest person that you have got this type of husband because, all the people, like if I talk about myself or all the people, like you have your all relatives, okay? So they will never stay with you, right? We only meet them for a few minutes only, right? But your husband is your real partner. He will live with you every time. So if he is supportive and he loves you, he understands you, he guides you, motivates you, so you can say that you are the luckiest person on this earth because really, husband supports is a great support. Okay, so that's wonderful thing. That is how you can pass your any difficult situation very easily and effortlessly, right?
Mm.
That's good.
And I
But
want to add one more thing here. He's the luckiest person too because he got me. Because we can't clap without one hand, right? Without we can't clap with one hand, right? We should be like this, okay? According to him, it is our mutual understanding, I would say. So it's not up to a person. We should participate equally, whether it's a relationship or any other thing, right? So
very
yeah.
true. Very true. So yes, I would like to say that it's not only the appreciation not only goes to your husband, but you are also doing wonderful with him. That's why you get along very well with each other. So that's commendable. I always feel happy when I get this type of couple. And now I have remembered one my experience with you I want to share. I just remembered when I was unmarried. So do you know most of the ladies, most of the girls are very excited to be married and to find a couple, find a partner in their life. But I was just opposite type of personality. I used to think that yeah, what would happen with me if I get a person in my life, and I was so scared of marriage. Whenever my mom used to talk about my marriage, I used to get disturbed, like what to do, and I used to shiver from inner side, like what will happen, because I don't know any person, a stranger will meet me, and I don't know about their perception or opinion or vibe, all the things we don't know, right? When you go into arranged marriage, right? If I talk about love marriage, so you definitely know all the things very early, you can talk to him. But if I talk about arranged marriage, then we don't know anything about that personality. So this was the reason that I always scared of marriage. But finally when I got married, but I would like to say that I am also the luckiest person that now I don't have any kind of fear, and I'm very lucky that I got a super personality. That's why I'm able to do the things whatever I like. As you can see that I'm running YouTube channel, and I remain busy while teaching. So there is no problem that if I am late for doing household chores, or if I'm late while cooking, so you know he is very supportive and manages, um, and
Oh,
also motivates me a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I want to know, are you living in nuclear family?
Actually, I have joint family. I am the youngest daughter-in-law of my family, and my husband has four brothers. But our kitchens are separate. Otherwise, we live together.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah.
But we are twinning today.
Yeah.
We are twinning today.
Means.
We have worn same color.
Okay. Yeah, we are looking like, sisters. Hmm. Yes.
I want to know, like, how's your teaching classes are going on? You teach offline, right?
Yes, yes. I used to teach offline. Still, I'm teaching offline. But recently, I have started online teaching also. I got some messages from on my Instagram page. So yes, I started teaching online also. Yeah.
And how many students do you teach daily, or how many students do you have currently
Okay. Offline or online?
online? Because it must be your new experience, right? You are quite
Yes.
good at offline.
Mm-hmm. So if I talk about online, so there are only 5 person, and I provide them one-to-one conversation. So they are all just not in a group, and I have to give one person half an hour. I provide them. Yeah. So I
Hmm.
would like to say the 2.5 hour I remain busy while teaching.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, and how often do you teach them in a week? Whole.
In a week, I take session Monday to Friday. Yeah, I don't teach on weekend because I also take offline classes and I also run YouTube channel. So I have lot of my household work. So I finish them on weekend. That is why I don't provide session on Sunday and Saturday. Yeah.
Great.
Hmm. And I have one question for you that as far as I'm listening to you, so I can see that you are a very passionate learner and you love English language a lot. So what is your goal? Why do you want to learn English so seriously and why are you so worried to learn this language?
To be honest, I'm not worrying actually. The thing is that, I am quite an inquisitive person. I really love to learn things. I really love to exploring new things. So I thought, okay, I am quite pathetic at English. That's how I started my learning journey. And at that time, I didn't have anything in my mind, okay, I would teach ever. But now I am like, I'm making my mind, okay, I can teach people. And that's how I can teach myself too, in order to like remind certain things, right? So that's how, like, I'm just thinking now because there are a lot of YouTubers like you who motivates me, who stimulates me to start my YouTube channel again. And by God grace, if I get chance to teach people, then I definitely going to grab this opportunity because yeah, I really love teaching. In my school time, I was passionate towards two things. One of them is beautician work because it is you can say it is kind of like painting. It is kind of creativity, how you make others beautiful, right? That was in my mind, and I have learned a lot of things related to that field. And the second thing was that was teaching actually, but I
Oh,
couldn't complete my B.Ed due to my some financial issues. So by the
okay.
time I lost my interest, I thought, okay, I won't be able to teach ever. But YouTube and in this journey, English you can say it is you can say it would boost me to teach. Like I am
Hmm.
just making my mind. I would love to teach if I get chance in future. Sooner or later, I would definitely create my YouTube channel, and then I would definitely invite you. And then slowly, gradually, if I get chance, then I would definitely start teaching over there. At least I can teach beginner level people, right?
Yeah, sure. You can teach, and I love to motivate for teaching, because teaching is not only the way to earn money, as well as you can learn a lot of things. And especially my motto to teach people, I'm not taking the people who are already good at English and just they are beginner, like who knows only Hindi, and they are not able to construct any single sentence. As you know, the most of the learners, they don't know anything about English. Yeah, so I take this type of people, and when I teach them, so you can't believe, I always think that I'm learning, because I have to repeat many sentences, many words to them. And if I learn any new thing, I just express and I share my whole knowledge with them. So this is how, what am I doing, that I am learning as well as I'm teaching. So that's why I also fond of teaching, because if I don't teach anybody, so to be very honest, I would gonna forget all those things very soon, because sometimes I don't have time to create, to take I mean, to practice with learners. Yes, so recently I have started uploading videos alternative. Earlier I used to upload daily, so I don't have so much time, so I think that if I am into teaching, so I will never forget my knowledge. Otherwise, what is the use of this knowledge that I'm learning and I'm forgetting, right? So that's why I love teaching, and I want to always, even, I have one daughter. I always motivate her that you should also share your knowledge with your friends. I never teach my daughter that you shouldn't share your math trick or English trick with your friends. I always think, while exams, you should avoid to help your friends. But if you are in class and if they are poor at anything, so you should share your knowledge, because this is how we are not sharing our knowledge. We are learning, because knowledge is one kind of thing that where we share, we distribute, we learn a lot. So that is why I love teaching. And you can also teach, you are available to teach now to beginner, you can provide session them. Okay, so like, have you ever taught when you were unmarried, or
No, but whosoever knows me, they know I can teach very well because I'm quite strict and I am carrying jolly nature too. So I'm
okay,
quite
okay,
of
okay,
boss. So I
okay,
have
okay.
the qualities.
So if you don't mind, I just wanna check you, just like, yeah, yeah, just a minute, it would be a great thing. Like, I'm a beginner, okay, I don't know nothing about English, and I have come to you. So first, like, I want to learn simple basic sentences, like, मैं पढ़ रही हूँ, मैं खा रही हूँ, जा रही हूँ, present continuous. So how will you make me understand?
I will try to make you understand, like if there is a continuity, okay, if there is continuity, then you have to add there ing. Like if I'm reading, then just if you are using word there read, just add there ing. I'm reading, that's how you can say it. I'm reading what I'm doing, what I'm doing right now, I am reading, I am मैं पढ़ रही हूँ. That's how you can teach. Like you can first, I guess you should understand them. You should make them understand very while giving very practical example,
Yeah,
which they can relate to their own life, relate with
yeah,
their own life.
very
So
good. Yeah. No, yes, you are expressing good. Yeah. So, and one thing I would like to share with you, that whenever you want to teach, first of all, we need to understand the level of that person. Like, what do you have? What knowledge do you have? And how can I make you understand? Because each and every learner has different capacity and different catching power. You can't fix one rule to each and every learners, right? So we have to check their level first. According to that, we have to teach them, because I have some learner, and some are good at Hindi only, but some are good at English. They don't want to listen Hindi. So I have to teach them total in English. I have to make them understand in English only. And some want Hindi also, like with the help of Hindi they are able to understand, right? So this is how we should make them understand, and teaching is very great way to learn.
Actually, we can easily evaluate their level in 1 or 2 meetings.
Mhm.
I guess we
Yeah,
are that much capable for it. I consider myself like I am good enough to understand other people level, right? In 2 or 3 minutes, we get to know what is person needs.
very good, very good. So what type of content do you consume, because you want to teach people? So what are your favorite English content, uh, to whom you want to watch again and again? This is how you can improve your English.
I'm just focusing on myself, as you know. So I just watch whatever I am enjoying to watch
Hmm.
while watching, right? You can there are some podcast channel and some conversation videos are there. You know, I there is a no fix channel. I want to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I
Hmm.
keep changing my keep changing things according to my interest. Okay,
Same here.
and if I'm doing something in kitchen at that time, you know, I just
Hmm.
I just try to listen those people whom I can understand easily, like normal conversation or any certain topic if they are talking about on that, right? At that time, or if I'm sitting quietly and I am sitting idle, at that time I would prefer to listen them whosoever they are talking about some specific topic which are quite uh, new for me.
Okay,
That
okay.
time I
Hmm.
just
That's
try to
wonderful.
listen them attentively. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's wonderful. This is how you have learned a lot, and this is a good way to learn. And one thing I want to know that do you never watch grammar videos?
No,
You never,
because you know
only con. Hmm.
it makes your speaking spoken English complex a little bit. What I feel, you know, in you can say in few months ago I thought okay I should be good at grammar as well so that I can teach, but what I feel, you know, when I started watching those concepts at that time I was feeling like while communicating with others at that time, you know, those rules were keep stucking in my mind. Okay, I was thinking I was start doubting on I was doubting myself I am whether I'm saying correct it or not. So you know it is quite
Hmm.
making your thinking in English complex. And I don't
Hmm.
get into grammar right now. For right now, I don't want to get into grammar much.
Yeah, but I have to watch actually. As you know that I provide offline classes also, so there I have to teach grammar to the students. Yeah, so sometimes it's very confusing to teach preposition. So if you don't have enough knowledge about preposition, so you can't teach them properly, because you can understand, you know, up to first to eighth standard grammar is very high level. So that is why sometimes I have to watch like a preposition and conditional sentences, some model sentences, and direct, indirect, passive. So there is unlimited vocabulary and grammar portion. So that is why I have to watch both. So sometimes if I have time I prefer grammar videos, and sometimes I watch conversational videos for myself. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, glad to know. And other than that, how are you doing? How are you feeling today?
I always feel energetic. I always feel good. Whenever I am sick or I have any health issues, only then I feel lazy. Otherwise, I always feel energetic, because I would like to say that I am a teacher. So I think a teacher should always be energetic, because if you are lazy and, you know, very still and very calm personality, so you can't teach properly. So when my student come, they say that good evening ma'am, so I have to speak, you know, with energetic, like, yes, good evening, how are you? So I always try to remain, energetic. Yeah. And when I take online classes, so that time also I try to be more, energetic. Because if I am lazy, so students will not enjoy me. Yeah. So that is why.
Okay, great. Glad to know again. Even I once in a blue moon I feel lethargic. Otherwise, I am quite proactive and very energetic person. Though I was feeling a little sluggish because I woke up today at 5
Okay.
because we have to worship today. You must know there is a Kanjak Puja, right?
Yes,
I
yes,
woke up
yes.
early since I'm not well as well. So I got free after 9:30, 5 to
Okay.
9:30, and that time I was feeling okay. I don't have anything now in my body. Let me take rest. So I was taking rest, and then along with I was doing my own work, and then I
Okay.
thought, okay,
Okay.
let's have
Hmm.
session.
Yeah, but I remain busy so much. That's why I never take time to take rest, take a nap, because I have to prepare lunch now. After talking to you, I will go into my
I,
kitchen. I will
I
prepare lunch. Yes.
likewise, likewise. I was saying likewise. I have to do the
Yes.
same.
Okay, okay. After that, I will upload video for my channel, and after that, student will come at 3 o'clock. So I will teach them. After that, in the evening, I will teach online, and at night we sleep, and in the morning, same kind of work going on. I don't have time in the noon to take rest. Yeah.
Okay,